So I'm kind of cheating because I've already done these puzzles before. Of course. Oh yeah, I need the screwdriver. In here. I have to figure this out. I gotta figure this out. There's nothing on it. Back. Okay, so don't use the arrow keys. The arrow keys don't do anything. A blue key. Yep, that's a key, alright. A little blue one. Epic. I'm looking at pot lid. Well, that solves the mystery of whether or not this stove has been used before. What's this? Looks red. Screwdriver. Combine. The key to answering the riddles. No dice. It's locked tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. There's a lock with a keyhole on the blue briefcase. Blue you say? Alright, let's see what happens if I put the blue key in the keyhole, and nothing. I guess I'm gonna need some sort of code for the dial. Minigames. During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of several minigames. Open operations for the minigames are done by clicking, or all operations for the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something, while others will only require you to apply the right object or click the right thing. Operation instructions. Clicking the dial will cause it to move to the next number. Enter 4 numbers this way, then click the key. If the numbers are correct, it will unlock. Well, I gotta at least know what the thing is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Half red, half blue. Oops. Is it 7? 7, 4, 6, 3. Nothing. Move. Oh, you gotta go back. Blue briefcase on the bed. There's a pipe at the end of the bed. Nothing on top. Small key red.
Should probably hold on to this key. Huh. Oh, what's up with my face? I look like a Zion. What the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work and...
I've heard all this before, Junpei.
I'm back. Man. Huh? A break? Huh. I must have...
Zip, 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 zip. Oh no.
What? Who were...
Sorry about the immersion, it's just, I've heard all this before.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to the Nonary Games.
Blah 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 blah.
That's so... When I get... Well, I... Just who... They said... What the hell?
At least the mirror looks like a mirror in this version.
No, what the hell?
In the other version, the mirror really does not look like a mirror. Nothing else. It's a pipe. I know. I'll crawl into the pipe and find a way out. LOL. Isn't there a way to get the top off of this? Nothing inside though. We already checked all this. We got the code. Try it this way. That would make it 1, 8, 2, 9. That doesn't work. This only goes to 5. The problem is I only got blue and red numbers. But where, oh where, are the other blue numbers at? Beep. Five. What does it mean? White bed. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yep, there's a lock on this one too. It's not opening. Looks like I'm gonna have to put in the right numbers. Oh, good idea! Curtain is already open. Closet. There's nothing useful here. There's a blue briefcase on top of the bed. Yeah, I already clicked that fucking pillow, man. Game's bullshit. Okay, there we go. Now I got the answers to both of them. It's important to orient this nicely. Come on. There you go. Alright. 0, 2, 6, 3. Cha-ching! Alright, let's see if these numbers work. A turn of the key, and hey, looks like it's working. Yes, alright, let's open it up. Like I said, I'm kind of cheating on these first ones because I've already done these. But I've only done this first room and then read the story stuff, so there are plenty of additional things to discover. Stack of blue key cards. Calculator. Calculator can also calculate a digital root. Epic style. Seven, 4, 8, 5. Yes, I unlocked it. Where's the calculator at? Calc. Digital root. So I want digital root of 5. On each card. 6, 7, 8. I have 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Six, 7, 1. Dude. The files about a digital root, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I got it figured out, dude. I know the answer. Do the thing. Doo-doo. Alright. Dude, let's go. Let's get out of here. Epic. You found it. I'm a genius. League of Legends back online. Not yet. Please understand. Fuck you.
Ow! My head. Wait, is it over? Ooh, that felt too much like being flushed down a toilet.
Always time for a joke.
Drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway?
Whoa, epic. Leaves a room and enters a hallway. That's some good dialogue.
A door. Damn, this water. Oh, yeah. What? This is the inside of a ship? Well, yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally... Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. Hurry. Hey. What? People. A lot of people.
I guess it's another one of us now.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well, okay. Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
Huh?
Ah! What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Whoa. Hey, man, that was dangerous.
Huh?
4? And this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
That's when you deck this bitch. Clock her in the head. Don't you sass my friends like that. Come
You
on.
don't know that lady?
Exactly.
Open
Hey, lady.
Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way!
Hulk smash.
Body slam from a guy that big? Budget.
Whoa.
There must be some other way.
Huh, the reader. It's just like the device on the door.
So that means this door is probably locked too. But still. Damn it!
Chill.
Are there any other doors?
He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a hottie. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty, or something equally silly. No, There was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei slowly walked toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magical spell. Junpei planted a smooch on her. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl, unprepared, and she fell.
Watch out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. The White Knight embraced her in his arms. Or so he thought. They tumbled down the stairs, both of them permanently paralyzed from the waist down. Oh no. Oh, her face was far closer than it should have been. Mere inches from his own.
Yeah.
He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time, they stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. Love was in the air, and the scent of her perfume wafted slowly towards Junpei's face. This is seriously written like a fucking fanfic. This is like terrible writing. It's, very descriptive words. It flows so naturally. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth.
Oh my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
Jumpy? Jumpy? Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly, his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he'd thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment,
What?
What's that voice?
This is that guy in the gas mask.
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
this framing looks like he's mad at me, Junpei, but he's mad at Zero.
What do you mean to do to us?
Yeah, this is like, the framing is wrong. They should be looking at the thing, at the speaker.
Nonary Game.
What the hell's that?
he talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Imagine not checking your pockets in the first room.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
Do you think that he means he's gonna read it terribly, or do you think he means would you mind a lot? Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man? Woo 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 woo.
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is... The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
I hear a bell. I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
The clock! It was embedded in the wall, remember?
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
But you were underwater.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Whoa, he's a genius. He probably can calculate a digital route without even thinking about it. Alright, so this is about where I was. I played this on my phone.
You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others.
Look at how cute Akane is. My waifu.
Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the Nonary Game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? Why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now? Coincidence? No. There's no way.
There's no way.
There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey, wait! Like, don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
C deck. Whoa!
What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then?
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try.
That's a neat trick.
It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying. It's very well made.
It's almost as if it's made of some kind of refined metal material.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right.
Ooh,
That is what we need to open this door.
a key.
A key.
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
I think they're elevators.
Ooh, really?
There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it. Huh. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words, we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, two of them at least. Oh, you mean the numbered doors?
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink. Hey, shut up!
There we go. Gave him a fucking wallop.
Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them, get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No?
Chumps.
Sun means 3.
Just like
So, I'll be
Sanchi.
Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
It's true. Don't you guys know Japanese? This guy's fucking weeb. It's like Sanchi.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
What a bastard. I'd shake him like... What's it telling you? It's telling me to grab him by the neck and shake him like a rat. That's from 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
But wait, how do you know that your number is 2 then? And how did you know that the room had stopped filling?
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next!
Oh, nobody's gonna ask him about that? How do you know your number? Dude.
I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover.
All right, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
All right then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay
so this
then.
is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here.
And you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. If you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
I'm blind.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do? I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly, that's right. Just follow me. Here, verify. The left, look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now.
Okay, I'll do it. Like this?
Doo-doo.
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel.
Whoa, how would you know that?
If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then,
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Doo-doo.
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1.
That's 5.
4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me.
Clover's 4, and Ace's added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 is 5.
Whoa.
In other words,
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare.
Doo-doo. Wonder if these are the DS animations.
Wait! Here! She's all yours.
Later, losers!
Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it! Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping. You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
God
You
damn
wanted
it.
in so badly, though.
Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
Ba-boom. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay.
Well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
5 plus 2. Is 7. 7 and 7.
Snake, 7. You think you could give me a hand here?
Hmm?
5 plus 2 plus 7. Digital root of 4. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side.
You guys ready?
Oh my god.
Good God.
Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? Here we
Here,
go.
lay in my arms.
How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this Nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up! Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the 9th man?
Of course, who else?
Blood. Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive! What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
It's caught.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The 9th man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
This guy's like a fucking parent talking to their child. What did I say? Yeah, not that part, the other part. Okay, just fucking tell him, dude. Just say it. Zero said that everyone who verified must contribute.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
Still want to deck this guy.
The 9th man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you.
I see, he says. He's blind. I see, he says.
I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that.
Give me that.
Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and people whom you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds.
Why is that? Oh, because the digital root of 81 is 9. Oh, interesting.
After that time, the detonator has not been deactivated. It will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet.
So I guess if you cut off your hand, that would work too, right?
If you attempt to force it off, or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
Okay, so that wouldn't work either.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Get it? Get what he means? Executioner, he says.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
He cheated the game by bringing laxatives in.
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea? Alright, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh? Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed. How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat. and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment.
Amen, brother.
I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But what?
Who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
It's no fair. He's got fisherman stuff on. He's not even gonna get dirty. He can just send it to the wash.
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5!
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital route be?
Gotta do this without a calculator? Come on, man. 11 plus 6, 17. 17 and 5 is 22. 22 is 4.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Yeah, dude.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem.
Just have to stay by her side. My wife, who I just met for the first time in years, an hour and a half ago.
I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
So horrible.
I'm blind.
We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Whew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Roger that, Jope.
Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Run!
Run!
Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
We can't leave!
Dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving.
Oh, there it is, at the end of the hallway.
Hey, how many more seconds do we
Look at that motion blur.
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds.
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over!
Radial blur. Oof! Monka S. It's over.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole.
Gachigasm.
What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
It's the symbol of fucking Gachi.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right.
This is the orgy room.
The sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan.
It was so easy to open the door.
I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Seek a way out. Sleek's still offline, dude? What the fucking fuck? Alright, it's puzzle time. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Hee hee! Nice. This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Kinda looks like a demon with an elephant's nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. Is this the elephant's nose? Where's the human being's brain at? What did that last thing say? Looks like there's a room on the right side of the picture. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. Covered in square tiles. They've all got geometric shapes on them. It's just a shower head, nothing special about it. Boo-doo-doo-doo. The secret door straight to the toilet. Yeah. Why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. Okay. So you walk in through this door straight to the toilet. Or no, okay, so I walked in from here into this part. I'm looking at this wall, and then I spin around and I go back out. Okay. Nothing else interesting on these walls, though. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too special about it. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. It's completely dry. Shower curtain, huh? Let's try closing it. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't look any different to me. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain in all its waterproof glory. There's nothing suspicious. It's just a normal old shower curtain. A narrow shower. And I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Oh my. Matches.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah!
Guess it really has gone down.
Are you worried about me?
Hey, come on. It's not like that. Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Want to spend some time on the couch over there?
By the way, Jumpy? How did you end up here?
I already told you.
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
She's gonna be on fucking D-deck in no time.
Is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
Are we fighting?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
Junpei, you just ruined it. We had our moment right there. We were gonna sit down on the couch and have a moment together.
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
What? What the hell?
Do you want to know?
Sure.
Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0.
Oh my goodness, look at her. She's still a perfectly virgin flower for me.
Yeah.
Junpei.
I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Mr. Ratburn!
or the janitor, or the lunch.
Oh, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Ah. Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have time to be relaxing on a sofa. It's a display case, but there's nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. All of them? Okay. Round wooden table. This is a bed? Ooh, dude, this is perfect. A light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket, nothing exciting. Like there's two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? There's this definite sexual tension going on here. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it there because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kinda sweaty. Hey Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Giggle, just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. I doubt it'll be useful. Why not? Wooden cupboard. There are cups inside. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? Looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It is now possible to use the map screen. Map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. Well, on the map screen you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you can acquire over the course of the story. Clicking the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see a bird's eye view of the room.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died.
Yeah, he's a big Titanic fan.
Cursed just for going.
These two are Leonardo DiCaprio and... Who's the girl in Titanic? I forget.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Nope, they're a load of crap.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
Kate Winslet.
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Oh yeah, of course.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra.
Ramen? Almond ramen?
Which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history.
Yeah, he was the king of games.
Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
That is unbelievable.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
What? You guys both know what saponification is? I don't know about that.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
Just like Walt Disney.
That's right.
And
the
Hitler.
Whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
That's a great point.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
I do really like the voice acting. It makes the little sections a lot better. The chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. Dresser key. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. This is the mirror for the dresser, and now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey! We don't have time for that. Come on. It's like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is! Who? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Oh my goodness. They are in love already. Ah, forget it, Jumpy. Dude, this guy's missing so many obvious cues to snuggle up. It's snuggle time. There's nothing useful. Okay. Nothing was locked, right? Well, nothing. What do I got? I got matches and the key. Oh, there's a candle here, right? Can I use the... item? Is there a way for me to stand? No way. Maybe that's not even a candle. It looks like a candle. Maybe that's just the edge of something. Empty though. Looks like there's a room to the right of the vase. Yeah, I see. And here we got the shapes. And toilet paper. I guess so that's really everything. There's something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Okay, so it's like a flipped version. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. So this is like the picture on the other one, but it's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Candle. Candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. I know. If I use these matches to light the candle, you get a lit candle. Amazing. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? Come on, you stupid thing. Open. It's locked. Yeah, it looks that way. Well, we need to find the key that opens it. Damn. Guess that's the wrong key. Well, that means there's gotta be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't gonna be able to open this thing. Why don't you just fucking smash it, dude? Come on. Zero doesn't have any rules about smashing shit. Hey, check this out. It's a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Junpei, don't mean to pry, but you lit the candle so you could check that room over there, right? I mean, it is dark, you know. Yeah, so, well, you need to take it with you then, otherwise it's not gonna... Well, you need to take it with you then, otherwise there's not really much point to lighting it. Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it wouldn't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Wow, what a fucking genius. Hey. It got pretty bright. Well, we can look around a little. Dresser drawer, it's locked. Let's see if this... Yes! Yes, it worked. Whoa. Nothing else besides the tile, though. Hey, Junpei. It's a cupboard. There's a freaking cupboard in here! Are you alright? Oh, don't give me that, come on. A cupboard in a bedroom can only mean there's a safe in here. Really? Damn, there's nothing in here. Got me all worked up for nothing. This guy's a fucking thief. Curtain. Nothing under the blanket. Nope, nothing suspicious here. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. That's supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Huh? Hey, what the hell? Just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. Ugh. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what is this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Ooh, it's like a key, huh? Anything else? Yeah, I think we're good. It's almost like it's a key. The glass window on the display case is locked. A key, huh? Oh yeah. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Yes, it opened. Alright, pull that shit open. Dude, I like the curse words. Oh look, another tile, huh?
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Hmm?
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things.
4 things. Jet, you know what the 4 things I hate are? Cowboy bebop things I hate.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly hate?
Really?
Kids, animals, and women with attitudes.
Oh.
So tell me, Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our ship?
I got 4
Hope,
things.
Faith, love, and luck.
Wow. How fucking hardcore. You should have black hair.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess?
Leaf words.
Leaf words.
Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Here.
What do you want to do? Take it.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover.
It's because of that pink-haired bitch.
I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man, that's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Hey, Quib.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number.
It's a half-ass number. Fuck 4.
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number.
I'm with you, dude. 9 is a way fucking better number.
So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What are you...
You play?
Play?
You play? What? What the fuck? You mean like the stock market?
Like the stock market?
Nah, that's not what I mean. How the hell would you think that?
Dude, I do stocks. Hey, fuck you.
I mean, yeah, I do stocks too, but...
You? A stockbroker?
Yeah, got a problem with that?
No, you don't look like the type.
Man, that stuff's just like gambling, you know? All you gotta do is bet on the winning horse. Nothing that hard about it.
You sure sound pretty confident. So, are you betting on winning horses?
Of course I am. You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof? Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
Huh.
So you don't... It's not really hard, you just have to be smart, you know? You gotta use your brain. Sometimes the stocks are very high. Sometimes they're very, very high.
Hey, how long are you gonna stand around wasting time?
Hey, fuck you. The men are talking over here about stocks, about Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Stop screwing around.
The lady has spoken. We better get back to work before we really piss her off. I don't want her beating me up.
Neither
Hey,
do I.
Wait! We weren't done! Okay, I'll get back to work. Damn it.
The fuck are you doing? Okay, I got... Do I have 3 pieces or 2? I only got 2. To the bathroom! Or I haven't checked this phase. Valuable base MP though. Blah 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 blah. Exact same as the other one. This is the bathroom wall. The whole thing is covered in these square tiles. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. Isn't anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty too, so it's just like the other bathroom. The curtain rod running through the ceiling. Let's put the shower curtain on those hooks. Let's try and spread the curtains. Whoa, that's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with a hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting. I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Amen. Wondering what it does. Nothing, I guess, huh? Oh, you can close the curtains from the outside. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, here they are. Okay. There we go. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here, I can see what it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. One, two, three, four, 5. White tile 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Nothing strange here. Nope, the thing's not budging. Well then, that means... I know. What's up? Are you going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, you think you're her knight? Or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. So, dude, that guy's actually gonna try and cramp my chances with my fucking waifu? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails, and yes. Hey. I got all the pieces to the pie. And this looks like... Okay. Trying to kind of remember what it looks like. Kind of looks like... I see the elephant trunk that they're talking about, but it's pretty abstract. Kind of got pigtails. Dude, it's My Life as a Teenage Robot. That's who it is. What was her name? Jenny? Robot. XJ9. Just the guy that Destiny talked to. Dude, she's fucking cute. Exit, load, blah 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 blah. Dude, why can't he just say, like, come on, have some text at the bottom being like, I have found all of the things. Tile in the frame, so I guess I'm supposed to put the tiles in the empty space. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. Nice. Controls. This is... There we go. Yes. I did it. There. Picture complete. And there goes the frame. What is this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Epic. We can get into the orgy room.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Anti-mimetic isomorphic techniques.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
Who do you think we are? Stranger Things?
I can't believe someone would actually
Matilda?
research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it.
She does not look like the kind that would read a research paper, you know? That's just me though. Maybe I am underestimating her because of her chest size, but
to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in...
oh, speaking of hating women, I just read a thing on Twitter. I often go to the Discover tab on my Twitter. Like, if you just go to the search thing, it shows you tweets from people on topics that you might be interested in. There was a guy who was recommending more companies take up a two-person interview technique where one of the interviewers is a guy, one is a girl, and then if the girl asks a question and the applicant directs their response at the male interviewer, they're cut immediately. I'm like, alright, this sounds okay, sure. This sounds like a really stupid way to weed people out, but sure.
What do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
Santa's got something against this picture.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
Yeah, it looks like XJ9 from the Nickelodeon cartoon. Can't you see it?
I guess it looks like...
XJ9? A dog? I think the answer is a dog, because I've seen... I know this game. Kind of looks like a Funyarnipa. 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 Oh, there's the doggo. Funyarnipa. Nickname for the dog portrait in the second class cabinet.
Funyarnipa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one. Here and here.
What the hell is a Funyarnipa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funyarnipa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not? That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funyarnipa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
Whoa.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once.
It was called The Golden Balls. And they had to decide if they were going to split or steal.
They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat.
The first was a dress. It was either blue or white and gold. And then the second one was actually an audio clip, and it was either Yanni or Laurel.
The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment.
This is Narutochi, by the way. They got the real Narutochi in the game.
First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Where's the lady at? You guys see the lady in the lady picture? Kinda looks like the road. I don't see her.
3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture.
She's got a Marge Simpson looking hat or hair.
later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was
Almost like twitch.tv/downthecrop.
who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same 2 pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field.
Psych!
Psych. Oh, fuck. It was Joker's trick all along. It was Joker's trick.
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen.
Don't take me seriously. I just know all these facts.
But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Exactly. They're fucking with
In the
us.
end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
I thought this was too complicated for you, dude. You're giving me a headache.
Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Word. Word to the
Field
homies.
not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Alright. Let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. How about I go get June, dude? That's my job. Fuck you, Santa. You're not gonna... dude, I'm walking in there swinging my big dick. And I'm gonna say, look who found the key. Roger that. Look who found the key. I found the key. Yes, it unlocked. I thought that everybody had to contribute. What did Lotus contribute? Good job, Junpei. Hey, thanks. Good. Now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright, let's go. You found it. Epic.
Ah, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
The power's not out, you fucking moron. Look up.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good.
I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side.
Oh, of course. Here and there. I think that we're in this. Is this the hall? Where would we have just come from, though? I don't know what they're trying to show.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
But then where did we just come from? Where's the hallway with the rooms? Where would that be? Over here? Okay, yeah, that's where we were. We were in this hallway. Open this door. And then there was this here. And now this is the kitchen, and we are wanting to go this way.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
There should be like a actual hallway here, though. This should have a drawing of a hallway.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Good idea, gang.
Okay.
Me and Daphne will go this way. Vilma, you go with Shaggy and Scoob. Kitchen. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Those are appetizing names. There's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. Yeah, I recognize the voice actors too. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. Hey, thanks for the idea here. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? That's a good point. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on these plates. These plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. I think these are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming these are for seafood. They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, okay, well, excuse me, princess. Epic Zelda CGI. This game has it all. Okay, so at the end of the counter, the voucher doesn't match the number of the plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. Plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, and 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. Oh my god. Finally, my networking, my computer networking will come into handy use here. And hexadecimal is, hello, 0 through 9, and then, A through F. That is not how it works. Oh, she means that's binary at the end. There? No, that wouldn't, that's... Oh, she is fucking it up. You're familiar with base 10. That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalent of hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A10, yeah, I got that. Yeah. I think I get it. $16 is written as 10 in hexadecimal. Okay, so like I said, I've got a blah 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 blah. Hexadecimal. I wonder if there's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about hexadecimal code earlier? Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? F is... A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, 13 is D, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. So, 14, A 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E F 15. Well, F is 15, so 9 and 15, 24. That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. Why doesn't it let me answer and be smart? Maybe this table is preparing food. There are plates everywhere. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. Rawr. I ought to throttle you. Excuse me? Does it feel colder in here? Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin on the... and colander here, nothing useful. Doot doot. C and E. Frying pans. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? Gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Joker's trick. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. So C, A10, B11, C12. Found on the voucher earlier. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood F, yes. Convert the 10 AF to base 10. Well, it's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. It won't even let me try anything. Looks like the number on the voucher isn't the actual passcode. That's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Whoa. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water. So we should be moving on. Ooh, cheese! What's that on top of this guy? What, I can't click that? Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back here. A little bit of olive oil. That texture is looking good. There's a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. There's so much stuff in here. Whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. Oh wow, really? There are cans lining every shelf in here. Wooden boxes on the second row though. Looks like some kind of large tin container while it's empty. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we should open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. I'm with you. Don't fuck with that. Have I looked all the way around? Card readers, since the light's red, I figure it's probably still locked. Key card, blah blah blah. Just gotta find it. Door's locked. It won't open. Alright. It's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. I wonder what this drawer is. You can see the metal grate on top of the grill. They make it like that so that the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. it looks like the area under the plate opens too. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. It's a grill. There's some coals down there. They're bright red. Is it cooking time? There are some bottles of seasoning here. Frying pan, pot. Countertop. A rolling pins, a colander, nothing useful in other words. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it, nothing really that special about it. Hey Santa, could you open that door please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? Better watch your mouth, boy, or something won't live long enough to see that door opened. This has got the two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here fast. That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over that door. I don't think we could open it. It's kind of far away. Can't really tell. But is that a ladle? I don't really think a ladle is going to be useful. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. Sorry about the spinning. Spinning, that's a neat trick. Oh, this door. So this one. Nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask 7? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? Wow, that's racist. Dish rack, it's filled with plates and cups. That's the door we came in through. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yup, might as well be locked. For all the good going back out would do. Already checked all of these. Cauldron. Is it the pantry? Yeah. Pantry's got the cheese. We got the bottle of oil. And white cloth on it. Got a knife.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Monka S. Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Yeah, that's the one. The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But...
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
Yeah.
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
A hoax?
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But The novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic exactly.
Really?
Really. There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
But...
Why you gotta do that to her, dude? Come on. I didn't get a choice.
That wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Yep.
Yep.
There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892.
When Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
And that's because you're a bitch, Junpei.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you?
Are you talking about dictating into your phone? Asking Siri to write a text message for you?
I'm talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load.
Junpei, this is like... He's really being too confrontational for my liking. Just gotta give her... You gotta just let her say what she wants to say.
These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What?
Oh. What are you smoking?
It's the fumes from the cheese and the milk.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Rusty knife. We're really in trouble. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. This blade is so rusty. Yeah, I know. We can't cut a damn thing with a knife like this. If we're going to cut anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife. Let's see. This one? Ah. There's a bolt. And it's really rusty. Does this even open? I don't know. We'll try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn, no dice. Let's try oiling it. This bolt is rusted in place, it won't budge. Of course, maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey, just a little bit of oil and... Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa! Ah, yes, got you, you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. I like the way that she keeps encouraging me.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
A freezer? You're so smart. It's cold in here.
It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Well, maybe you should have fucking brought some clothes, you dumb
Free
bitch.
solid seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Want to snuggle?
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Exclamation mark.
no! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
June, try and work the knob.
Looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open...
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Alright. Whatever.
Oh. Oh.
Guess we'll have to all cuddle.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
We got 3 heads though.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
This thing's frozen solid. It's pork? Yeah, seems like it. What's this thing? Looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. With a very low res something on it. Not sure what that is. I guess we'll have to wait for the high res texture pack to come out to read that one. Dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Well, we could kill ourselves.
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
She's so smart.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
The queen of random knowledge, huh?
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Take her into your arms and just walk around the room in a bear hug with her.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, let's fight.
How cute.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
You wanted out of the freezer. Now, it did seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
These guys are so smart.
Why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
Wait?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
It's called Ice 9.
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up.
Doo, doo, doo.
So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
Yeah, let's talk more about this when we're out of the fucking freezer.
So, you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Whoa, polymorph, you say?
Think of it like diamonds and graphite.
Wow, great. Really great. What do we call this?
They're both made of carbon.
Metaphor? Simile?
But depending on the structure of the crystallization,
Example?
the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
No.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it, but whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Pog. was kind of annoying. Yeah, could you shut the fuck up?
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
See what he did there?
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
There's water dripping from this pipe. Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Is there anything else in here? Are those guys just little fishies? Frozen chicken. I can't get a frozen fish out of here? Come on, dude. I need to make seafood as well. Everything's frozen in here. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Are you sure? Okay. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. No luck. It's too hard, can't break it. Too much mist to see what's going on over there. This is all I got, huh? This thing is covering something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Can I try and defrost this piece of chicken here? Hey, Junpei. Didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah. It's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think could happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? We'd kill ourselves, right? Oh, I never looked at this. Sturdy rope. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Junpei? Storage area built into the floor, like a small cellar. There are a couple bottles in here. Bottle of water. There isn't anything else that looks useful. Warm water flowing from the pipe. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a dry ice explosion. No. Cover its frozen place. There's so many things that I want to try, but it's like not giving me the feedback I want. Like I want to use the rope on this to try and pull it off, but that's not gonna work. But this bottle that I wanted to combine with the dry ice, that doesn't work. I wanted to try and defrost the pork. Didn't work. Start off by putting the dry ice into the water bottle. That's a good idea, dude. But the dry ice is too big. You gotta figure out a way to make it smaller. Oh, okay. Maybe you should have told me that. I can't do that? Ugh. Cover its frozen place. Can't get it off. Got nothing in here. All of the items. We got chicken, pork. Can I try and combine these two guys? No, can't dig it out of the frozen block of meat. Let me save anyway. B-Deck Kitchen. Warm water flowing from the pipe. I need to crush the dry ice if I want to get it into that bottle. Already checked in here. There's nothing to crush it, right? Can I just fucking smack it on a wall? Shelves are covered in frozen food, nothing special. There's nothing in here either. That's a thin pipe. From water flowing through the pipe. Cover. It's frozen in place. Can't get it off. I want to use the rope on here, but it won't let me. Need to crush the dry ice if I want to get it into that bottle. Then fucking, how am I supposed to crush it, dude? Have I looked at that thing? Or can I not touch any of that? Nothing in here. Probably an inventory thing. Sturdy rope. Bottle. So you can smash it up with a frozen chicken, but you can't smash it up with a fucking knife? Alright. You can't smash it on the wall either. I don't know. That seemed kind of stupid to me. Okay, bottle. Water bottle with dry ice in it. Warm water flowing from the pipe. Not yet, Junpei. We're not gonna get the result we want unless you can hook that bottle to the doorknob somehow. Explode right next to the doorknob. Figure out a way to attach the bottle to the doorknob. Huh, if only I knew a way to do that. Tie a rope. Now I have a water bottle bomb.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the door. Alright.
Seemed a little convoluted to me.
So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on.
Don't go in there, you fucking morons. It's a plastic water bottle. It's gonna, like, hit you and you're gonna say, ouch. Just turn your back to it.
4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go.
He's gonna miss.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes! Alright, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move!
Whoa.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Women, am I right, folks?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is she like totally naked here? She's got like, there's no pants going on here. Everyone's got Casio G-Shocks. They do look a little G-Shocky. Everybody got, you missed the start of it, but everybody's got a bracelet with a number on it. The bracelets, they all had bombs. They all got bombs swallowed inside of them, and the bracelet is a detonator.
If she'd really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Fucking owned. Guess I'll put the meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That paper burns. Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? You gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool. Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm doing. Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing is frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So, are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Should be able to use this knife to cut it. It's not working. This knife is too dull. Well, that's probably because it's all rusty. If we had something you could sharpen the knife with. I don't have anything. Silver pot. Cans, cheese. Sweet. Cheese on this shelf. Sweet. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need to go back in there. Silver pot. What would be useful for sharpening? Seasonings, pans. Nothing useful. Dish rack filled with plates and cups. Ah, I see. There's a whetstone here. Oh, I didn't ever know that that was spelled like that. Okay. Nice. Cut the pork, awesome Jinpei, and now we can cut out the paper. C10 plus F. So C is 10 is A. So I don't know why they just don't write it like that. But C is 10 is A, 11 is B, 12 C. So 22 plus F, and F is 10 is A, B 11, C 12, D 13, or C D E 14, F 15. 15 and 22. 37. Probably what you're supposed to enter the password if you put in the right number. Maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit the answer, yeah, screw up, blah blah blah. She nodded. Error or good? Huh? This is weird. Hey, you're just punching in random numbers, aren't you? Shut up. Shut up. The pork note. C. Plus 10 plus F, right? Should be 15. 25 plus C, and A is 10, B is 11, C is 12. 37. Or maybe it's you type in 12, 10. Oh, it's only 3 digits. 12, 10, 15. Not gonna work. Or did they mean that A is 11? So 13 for C. A is 10. So if I want to enter my password, I press E. And if I screw up, I need to start over, press C. Okay. A is 10. B 11. C 12. 12 plus 10. 22. Base 10. $22 plus is it 38? Nope. 7? Nope. The pork note. They're both plus signs, right? That's not like a crumple on the paper and it's a minus sign. They wouldn't do that to me. C. 12. 10. 15. Should be a 3-digit number, I guess. Dog, what the fuck? So if I want to enter my answer, I press E. Let's try it again. Base 10. 12, and 10, 22, 22 and 15, 37. Well, if you look at the voucher, then the number of plates in F is 15. What about 10? I don't think 10 is form base 10. Oh. One and 0. That's... wow. Genius. Fuck you. It was a red herring all along. 12 and 15. It's 27. 27 and 1 is 28. Zero. Plus 1, 0. Figure it out already. How about you type it in, you... 10 is 16. Okay, so that's what they mean. Okay. Stop berating me. They're so mean. She's like, dude, 10 is 16, okay? What are you, an idiot? Do you know what 15 plus 16 is? Yeah, I do. Just stop being so mean to me. It's 31. Then we already know what F plus 10 is. Just add C to it. So it's 12. Okay. So they want me to add 31 and 12? Okay, 40... 43? They're so fucking mean to me. How about you guys just type it in, okay? They're like, dude, you're honestly fucking retarded. Come on. Okay, 15 plus 16. Now add C to it. Like, dude, just chill. Fuck. Great job. Fuck these guys. Shut up. 10 isn't in base 10 format. Shut up. Screw you guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the key card and then I'm gonna close the door and nobody else is allowed through with me, okay? How does that sound? You guys get back in the freezer. Shut up. It just made me feel bad because all my teammates thought I was retarded at the end there. I'm like, come on, I'm just adding numbers together. Give me a break.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is open? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Bitch, got blown the fuck out.
That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
Good one. Good one, Santa.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, It isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Boo! Ah!
What? What the hell is this? This place is huge. Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
I know. Let's perform a surgical operation on each other to remove the bombs that we swallowed. Yeah, that'll work.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8.
Whoa, very perceptive.
There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Whoa.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
It's just like League of Legends client. Oh, they fixed it.
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Doo-doot. 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 Doo-doot.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Probably works for fucking Blizzard Entertainment.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
Snake!
You didn't even bump into anything on your way over here.
Ace! Clover! 7!
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Ba-bing! That's all the thinking I can